they said, oh, well, you're missing this piece of identity. And it's like, oh, well, that would have been nice to know in the first place, or like a couple weeks after, even a month after, but not like 2 years.
The health card system in the province is broken. That's according to at least one Manitoba resident who says she's been waiting for more than a year for her health card.
I don't think the system works very well at all, considering it's been 2 years. I feel as though you send out, your application and there's an error, that somebody would notify you and not just leave you guessing, right?
Kayla Poiron applied for a health card in June of 2022 and had assumed the long wait was the result of the overall backlog. But after a CT scan left her with a bill for more than $700, she told medical staff about her long wait, at which time she was advised to inquire, saying the delay, even against the backdrop of the backlog, was unusual.
There was never any email or notification.
After hours on the phone, she found out the application had indeed been stalled as a result of a missing birth certificate, information that at no point was given to her.
How does that make sense in any world?
Her application is one of literally tens of thousands being made to the province every single year. As City News has learned through Freedom of Information legislation that since 2020, more than 850,000 health card requests have come into Manitoba Health, seniors, and long-term care. But how many of those requests are unfulfilled is information the province didn't have. City News also asked for the number of requests that remain unfulfilled, but the province says it does not track that figure on an annual or monthly basis, but confirmed that some requests are delayed due to insufficient or incorrect information, with duplicate requests slowing the process even further. The province declined an interview request on the health card issue, but said in a statement Manitoba Health, quote, has made great efforts to reduce the processing times for health cards, and the department continues to work as quickly as possible to reduce the backlog, end quote. The province also said between November 15th and January 5th, the backlog had been reduced by 60%. But follow-up questions seeking a breakdown of what that means, whether or not someone would be notified if their application was incomplete, and where and how the health cards are produced, were not received by broadcast deadline. And while Poiron now has her health card in possession, she says something needs to change with the system.
It definitely needs a revamp. I don't know how people submit applications and they just get ignored.
In Winnipeg, Modjeski, City News.